Hey guys, it's TheBattleProductions. Welcome to another Wi-Fi battle against TropiusTriforce. And yeah, this was a standard battle. He was using a mono-type team, so yeah, let's get it started. Yeah. He's gonna send out an Alakazam. I decided to send out my Registeel because I knew I could take it like a Focus Blast. So, I take the Focus Blast, but it wasn't that, I didn't do it that well, but that's probably because it was Life Orb. And yeah, this is a different Registeel than my last one. This one has Shadow Claw. But anyways, I'm going to switch out here, predicting another Focus Blast. So I send in my Starmie. And yeah, he does absolutely nothing to me, which is actually really good. But, well, he did a lot, but nothing compared to Registeel. But, okay, I take out Alakazam, and with one Thunderbolt, I get Life Orb damage. He sends out his own Starmie, and he wins the speed tie. So he takes out my Starmie. He must have had a Timid Nature Starmie like I did, but okay, I'm gonna send out Thundurus thinking I'm faster in it, but he ends up using Ice Beam. And I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. But yeah, now I'm starting to think it was the same Starmie I have, so I send out my Bronzong. He withdraws his Starmie. He must know this is a Trick Room. He might have seen my last battle, but I use Trick Room. I go for Earthquake, and that does about half. Well, almost half. And then he uses Flamethrower, and I didn't know he had the Fire Gem, so that almost took me out, but I ended up going down into the red. So since I'm still faster, I plan just to do the Explosion, just to take out this Slowking. So yeah, I think it's 4-3 right now. It's not really going too well. I send out my Dragonite. He sends out his Espeon. I just predict him to switch and go for Starmie, so I go for a D-Dance. But I didn't remember that Trick Room was still up, so I was like, oh, after this turn, I was like, Ice Beam, how did it still hit? I got +1 speed. And then right after, I live it, but thing is, I use Outrage, and then after the turn it says Trick Room has like, the dimensions went back to normal, so I was like, oh, I shouldn't have did that, but anyways, he sends out his Gallade, and I go for another Outrage, and that takes out his Gallade, and now I get confused, and I recover from leftovers. Then he sent out his Wobbuffet, which I don't even know why. Maybe because he thinks that he could counter me with like Miracle or Counter, but I end up hitting myself a couple turns, going for Roost, and yeah. I don't think he has any other, like, he doesn't have like an attacking move. So I'm guessing, yeah, I just go for a Roost here just to heal myself up. He even told me he didn't even expect it to have Roost, but he goes for Miracle, it failed. And then I start going for Dragon Dance because now I know that he probably doesn't have any attacking moves, which I don't think Wobbuffet even gets any attacking moves, if I think correctly. And I just go for another Dragon Dance, make it +3 in attack and speed. He goes for Counter, it fails. And yeah, I'm gonna go for an Outrage, and that takes out his Wobbuffet. The HP bar really went down slowly, but it went down. So he has one more Pokemon left, and it's Espeon. But I know he can't outspeed, and he can't live in a +3 Outrage. And yeah, so that's game. Good game, TropiusTriforce, and yeah. Please hit like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and check out the people in my box. And yeah, see you next time, guys.